But we got a lot of things to talk about today. I got the AE86 back up at my house. Last video that you saw it in, it was still down in the shop. But me and Jake ended up bending all the shit back to where it was supposed to be, because after the brake caliper fell off, it kind of bent the knuckle, and then me and Jake used some oxyacetylene to heat it up really good and then bend everything back to where it needs to be. So I've driven it around, like around town, and everything seems fine. DJ drove it down the street.
Just down the driveway. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, everything works good. So brakes work, and I'm ready to get inspected. I actually just scheduled my appointment to get it inspected, so that's super exciting. That's on Monday the 26th. So a couple things I need to do to the car before then, but otherwise I'm pretty in the clear for that. For this video, I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like with the bumper mounted. Me and Jake did that off camera while he was here helping me do the other stuff. So we're just gonna mount it up real quick and show you guys. But I also have some new long champs on the way. So these are 14 by 6.5. I think they're +0 or something. And they fit perfect in the front with these, I think they're 1.25 inch spacers. When we get them back on after we clean them, we'll show you how good they fit. But the new long champs that I bought are for the rear, and those are 14 by 8, -13 offset. So they're gonna fill out the well a lot better than these Celica Supers are. And if I need to run a spacer, I will. I'm not too scared about running spacers. I've done it on all my cars for forever. So if you got a problem with it, then just don't do it on your own car.
They run spacers in FD, okay?
Yeah. So I'm gonna, since I got the new long champs on the way, I'm gonna try to clean these ones up and make them look presentable, because the new ones that I bought have never been mounted before. So I'm really excited to get them. I should get them next week, and then I'll get tires on them and throw them on the car before I go get it inspected. But yeah, these are a little grungy. They've been sitting outside, got some surface rust. I bought this chrome cleaner, so we're gonna see how that works. And then I also got some other things to talk about later in this video relating to my job situation. So yeah, we'll get to that in a bit. This is called Eagle 1 Chrome Wheel Cleaner, and apparently nothing cleans better, so.
Yeah, that's what the bottle says, you know?
Yeah. Foam action removes grease, grime, and brake dust. Ow!
Dude, wash your hands. It's a good thing you had that standing by. Is that what you bought this for?
No, I just found that over there.
Oh, I was lucky. Important, this product is corrosive. Use with caution. Avoid contact with eyes, skin, or clothing. Wear appropriate eye skin protection during use. Use only with adequate ventilation. Wear eye protection and rubber gloves.
I think it's gonna do some work.
Yeah, I think it is gonna do some work. It's really gonna do some work on those tires.
Be generous with it.
Be generous. Is that your own? Did you make that up, or does it say that?
I made that up.
Okay. Yeah, you can. And it looks nasty, but it already is shinier. This is wild. This is crazy stuff. Dangerous chemicals are sick, dude. Genius. You know it's good stuff when they say don't get it on your clothes. Yeah, of course don't get it in your eyes, naturally. Yeah, a lot of things you can't get on your skin. But don't even let it get on your clothes.
Alright, we're gonna rinse it off now.
Yeah, that one needed some scrubbing. It still does. Rinse it, scrub it, and then maybe put another spray on. Yeah, get that shit off. Oh. Yeah, I think it's scrubbing the tires with that. Just fucking scrubbing all of the oils out of the tire, just turning it into fucking dry rot.
Maybe if you're gonna do this at home, you should take the wheel off the tire, or the tire off the wheel. It's really fine steel wool too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Alright, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Damn, they're looking good. Ooh, yeah. Shit is bright and shiny compared to that shit.
Alright, so got the wheels back on. Looking good. And now we're gonna get the bumper on. So it's pretty much just 2 zip ties on the side to the fenders and then 3 in the front. And I don't have a crash bar right now because I had to take the one off, fit this bumper on. So I'm gonna have to get one from like Street Faction or something. This bumper fits really well though, so shout out to Fine Line Tuning. They sent me this one too. Yeah, it's pretty dang aggressive. So I'm gonna end up getting side skirts and a rear bumper and all that shit.
Thing's running sharp.
We put 3 holes right here, connect them to the whatever those are. You have to kind of like stand back and judge where you want to put it, like height wise. So this isn't gonna be like exactly where it's gonna be set. I'm gonna probably do something else other than zip ties. Maybe those bungee thingies. But this is it for now. Still also need to get a grill for it, but it's beginning to look more and more like it should. Pretty much the last thing I really technically need to get for the inspection is blinkers in the front. I've got the running lights, blinkers in the rear work. I don't know if the reverse lights work, so I need to figure that out. I'll probably do fog lights too, because it'll look cool. But yeah, I think it looks sick.
Yeah, it does.
So if you have an 8.6 and you dig this bumper, then hit up Fine Line Tuning. So on that note, I'd like to talk a little bit about, like I said earlier, my job situation. Yesterday was my last day at Frankie's Pizza. It's now more Skids Pizza because I don't work at Frankie's, so that's why I have this shirt now.
Dude, I'm lame because I still got the Frankies here.
That's another thing. DJ still works there, so it's kind of just me that quit there. Everyone else still works there, like the entire friend group. But I'm gonna try to focus on the channel and like really build it this summer and stuff. So that's kind of the plan.
Summer, dude. Spring
And summer, yeah. Basically, I just threw out my job and I'm banking like pretty big time on YouTube right now. I still have another job that I work 8 to 12 landscaping for 8 to 12 landscaping. I make decent money there, but obviously I'm trying to make more skids, like bigger and more financially reliable. Hopefully we can do that. We kind of have some ideas. Thinking about doing a Patreon. Let us know what you guys think about that. We do like incentives to donate, not monthly things that we give to people who donate. So it would be like we do a t-shirt for $15 and you get one t-shirt and you just donate $15 a month to our cause or whatever. We do like bigger things and cooler things for more money, or like stickers for less money. So
let me just say, some of the incentives that we have in mind are fucking like, when you hear about them you're like, oh, okay, I get it now. Like, that's actually worth money. But a lot of people are immediately turned away by the idea of like fucking money, Patreon. But like, some of the ideas we have are pretty sick.
Yeah. So hopefully that goes over well with you guys. But if you feel free to let us know what you think about a Patreon right now, and it could influence how we go about things in the future. I really want to like figure out this summer or this spring, this summer, if this is like a possible thing that I can do for like kind of a long-term thing. Maybe turn it into like a company or something. So I'm kind of really. I feel like this is prime time for our channel. Like if we just kind of fall off now, then our channel's fucked and we can't really continue it on, because we're like at a very ripe age right now.
Yeah.
Where we are going to school, DJ's going to school, and more time passes, we're not gonna really have time to do this. So I'm trying to make it so that we can always have time to do this, because we'll always be bringing in money from it. So yeah, another thing is merchandise. So if you guys would like to support us in that way, that's also another feasible thing we can do.
You can do that right now.
Yeah, you can do that right now. You could buy this sweatshirt, this More Skids Pizza sweatshirt.
Or a t-shirt that's dope as fuck.
Or a t-shirt that's dope as fuck,
or if you don't have quite that many funds, a sticker.
A sticker.
Or even if you do have that many funds, a sticker.
We're gonna try to maybe do a run of random shit every...
Random shit.
Well, I mean, by random shit, I mean like maybe we'll do lanyards next month, or keychains or something like that, just to keep like income coming in. Income coming in. I just wanted to let you guys know that I quit my job. I'm gonna try to be focusing more on more skids. I would like to start posting like every other day. That's kind of the goal at this point, maybe for this coming spring, summertime. So yeah, I kind of just wanted to get that out there, let you guys know what's going on, and see what you think about the Patreon. Do you think releasing merch every month would be oversaturated, or maybe we should do every other month or whatever? So just give us some input. What do you think? And give me some reassurance, because I'm kind of nervous about what I just did about quitting my job and kind of going full on more skids.
Let's also say that quitting your job, it sounds a lot more dramatic than it really is.
That's true.
Like I'm not trying to like say that it isn't like a big thing, because clearly it is. We've been talking about it forever, and it's like it is a big thing.
And we made a lot of money there.
Yeah,
like,
delivering pizza is
the past 2 days I made $70 in tips each night, so that was like,
that's not like people talk shit about delivery driving because it's like an entry level job, but you make decent money.
You make good money, and I always had money in my pocket, like always having cash. So that's not going to be there anymore, and I'm not going to get a paycheck every 2 weeks from that job or whatever. So
my point is, like, I just don't want people to be like, what a fucking idiot, quit his job.
Yeah, exactly.
That's all I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it's not a crazy thing. Like, I could probably just go back and get a job at any other pizza place, or even maybe go back to Frank's if I needed to. I'm trying to make more Skids our main source of income, and trying to get more serious about it. So hopefully that excites you guys as much as it excites me, or makes me nervous, like the same thing. It pretty much is the same thing at this point. I guess that's all I have to say really about that. I'm super excited about the AE86. It's actually coming along, which is surprising. Big thanks to Riley for kind of pushing me in the right direction. Getting inspected on the 26th, and I hope that goes well.
I also have giant things coming that I won't tease, except for this tease right here. Giant, massive, big dick swanging things that will piss off the internet. Wait.
You think it'll piss off the internet?
Oh yeah, dude. Think big picture what I'm doing right now. So many butthurt nerds. It's gonna be big butthurt for the first like few videos, few weeks or whatever.
All the people that will come from other places on the internet that will love you for it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Oh, I'm gonna do Burnout.
Okay, sick. That sounded and acted exactly like every rotary startup ever.
Yeah, right? So there were a lot of vacuum lines that went to really nothing anymore, because we took a bunch of shit out of the engine bay, and we capped everything off. So it's not anymore. And after a little while, it drops down to idle at like 1,000. So it's a lot better than it was before.
Yeah, this current like cold idle like is where it used to idle when it was warm. So it is a big improvement. He hit the jack. Classic.
I was saying I double clutched and it shifted down from third into second, which it wasn't doing earlier. It didn't want to shift from third to second. And now it's idling at 1,000.
That's how we warm up our cars around here.
Yeah. It was a little warm before I did that. Hell yeah. The man. Everyone's always like, how do your neighbors not call the cops on you or some shit? That dude is like us, literally. Yeah, so it's idling at like 1,200. I can't really explain how excited I am for that car. And I know it's been a long time, but I'm finally just now getting like the time and the money to be able to work on it. Sorry to all the people who subscribed because I bought that car and didn't see a lick of content about it until now. It's just, that's sick. I know.
Dude, that thing you just put your, like, I mean, it's obviously wet and million years old tires, but like, that's cool. It's just got a little more power than you expect.
All right, so I don't know if we have much more to film today. So unless DJ has something to add, I think that might do it for this video. What do you think about the new daily driver? We just took insurance off of the 240, so that's how you know it's real.
We heard the car from inside the house, and it's a daily driver. We can't have a daily burnout, so.
Okay. That's fair enough. No daily burnouts. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next video.